So next up, I'd like to bring up Steve Roaring. Steve is Lou's son-in-law, and I'd like to invite him to say a few words.
Hello everyone, bear with me. If you don't know me, I'm Mary and Lou's son-in-law. Yep. Oh, gotcha. I've been blessed to know Lou and Mary for around 13 years. Lou and I became friends quickly. It was easy when Lou always greeted me with a smile, a handshake, a welcoming personality, and many times great food or good bourbon. Lou and Mary are the only immediate family on Emily's side in the Cincinnati area. So they were the ones we saw on a regular basis and the ones my kids really built a close relationship with. Everything happened with Lou so fast. My wife and I crumbled when we heard the news. Not just because of how much we love and we will miss him, but because now our children won't have their Papa Lou and our May won't have her soulmate. Lou loved Emily, not like a stepdaughter, but like she was his own. And outside of his love for his number one, his wife Mary, my boys held a special place in his heart. Lou was a hard worker. He was still working part-time, even at 70. He loved what he did, but it's an example as well. If you want nice dinners and nice things and trips, they don't happen without the work ethic Lou had. Lou didn't believe in handouts. He knew if you wanted fun things and nice things, you had to work hard, and he led by example. Lou loved my boys so much, he always wanted to be around them. There were plenty of days where Mary was working on fundraisers or on a girls' trip or a day out, and Lou would stop over with dinner and just to hang out with his family. He'd sit in our brown recliner and ask for a pour of bourbon. Whenever he'd have a few drinks, he'd always get emotional and express how lucky he felt that he was to finally have a family. Never having kids of his own, living close, having our boys as his grandkids, and getting to see them grow up before his eyes was one of the things he was most thankful for. He showed it through cooking us dinner multiple times a month, sharing FC Cincinnati tickets, and always looking for things to do as a family. Everyone probably has some great Lou stories. We all do. But the memories I'll cherish the most are the ones only families feel. You don't always appreciate the little things about family like you should. We're blessed that Mary and Lou live less than 30 minutes away, so we were able to hang out and see them regularly. The days of just casual Sunday hangout with our little family, the weekly grill outs, just a family doing what families do. Those weren't grand adventures, they were average family days, but they're what I'll miss most. The other day I was going through my phone looking at videos and pictures of Lou when the kids were little. He and Mary would come over Christmas Eve, and Lou and I would drink good bourbon, and then they'd stay the night and we'd see the littles open their gifts Christmas morning. One of the videos was from a few years ago when Lou gave Mary a new ring for Christmas. The way he looked at her that day is the way every husband should look at his wife. I saw love and a man that wanted nothing more than to make his wife happy. If I had to say what Lou's why was, it was undoubtedly Mary. Through Mary, Lou found his soulmate, his travel partner. He found his soulmate, his travel partner. He got to be a grandparent, and as he said many times, gave him a life he never thought he'd get to experience. Mary and Lou truly loved each other, and I learned a lot of things from watching Lou, like how to work hard, how to be a better person, and how to be a great husband. After a long time as a Bengals season ticket holder, Lou recognized a bad investment and jumped ship. He later came to me about getting season tickets to FC Cincinnati and splitting them. He said he knows the boys would love going to games and that he and Mary would go on when it was school night so they conflicted with our kids' sports. Lou was never a soccer guy, but I made a soccer lover out of him. There was always a game or two every season where it would just be Lou and I. Man, am I really going to miss those now. Telling my boys and thinking of my boys without having Papa Lou is a knife to the heart. As we got bad news on how Lou was doing, I told my youngest Colson that Mom and I were sad because Papa Lou is very sick. He asked if Papa Lou would be out of the hospital in time to go to Grandparents' Day at school. I broke down. I said, "No, buddy, He's going to be with Jesus in heaven. He'll watch down on us all. We had a spring break cruise planned together this year. As we said when we went to surgery, and on the cards my kid made him, get better, quick, quick, quick. We have a lot more to do, Buffalo. Buffalo and Maymay were a package deal for my boys. There will be a constant hole now. I'm not just sad for everyone who will miss him, here who will miss him, but for Lou himself. He wanted to see my boys grow up. He would always joke about saying he couldn't wait to see my boys go to St. X High School. He loved watching his grandson's soccer games. He deserved more time with all of us. He deserved more time with the little family he finally had. My favorite movie, It's a Wonderful Life, has a quote, "Each man's life touches so many other lives. When he isn't around, he leaves an awful hole, doesn't he?" You touched everyone here at Buffalo. My family will always remember you and appreciate you. Every day since you passed, I've looked at my brown recliner and thought of you. If there is one thing we can all take away, it's don't let the weeks go by without talking to your moms, your dads, your kids, your family. Hug your loved ones, cherish every second we have together. We're all blessed with the time we got with Lou. Thank you, Lou, for being my friend, my family, and for all you've done for us. Life has to end, but the love we have for you and the memories we made will last forever.